Hello everybody and welcome to the Garbagemice podcast, the only surviving rodent podcast on YouTube. And today, we have a special guest. We have the patron, the one and only, the guy we brought on because the guy we wanted on couldn't fucking show up, General. I'm sorry to give you this introduction, General, but I really wanted the other guest to show up. You're just the backup plan. Sorry about that.
Hey, it's no problem. I'm used to being the backup plan.
I mean, hey, you're here. You made it. You made it, right? Like, that's what matters at the end of the day. It doesn't matter if we actually wanted you here or not. How's it going, man?
Well, you know, you're actually pretty lucky because, other than Mumpky, I am the only guest you're gonna get who has actually been on the Mumpky and Biggs show.
Oh, really?
Yeah, in the episode about the incel neighbor, Mumpky goes on a 10-minute rant about how awful the comment I left on his video was.
Well, I'm sorry, General, to break your heart, but next episode we're actually having Heartsy on, and they had a whole 10-minute segment of them reacting to Heartsy, calling a suicide hotline to talk about how.
Yeah, but he wasn't. They weren't talking about him. They were watching his video.
He was literally there. He was literally talking and saying, "Oh man, sorry to bust your bubble, but we're having better guests on. You're just the backup plan. I'm sorry, man. It's the way it is. It's the rule of the jungle. It's survival of the fittest. You know, I don't make the rules. Well, I do make the rules, and sadly, you're number 200.
Yeah. And Little Pizza Box is back.
Little Pizza Box, how's it going? I fucking hear myself. Throw your microphone. Fix your shit, man. Every time.
My microphone is perfectly fine.
No, it isn't. Fuck. Anyways.
And I'm here. Hello.
The
Red
quality.
Sante. We're speaking over each other. This is already a great start. I'm loving it. So, General, do you have any stories for us? Do you have anything nice to talk about? Do you have any ups and downs? Anything to share with the world through the Garbagemice?
Oh well, you know, I'm probably the biggest Garbagemice fan of all time.
That's probably right. We don't really have a lot of fans.
You're
probably really honored to be here.
Yeah.
Probably within the top 3.
Now, we never clarified this. Now, do I have to pay $10 to be here? Because I will, but,
that's fine.
I got the vibe I was invited.
You already paid.
Who told him only 10? Oh, no.
we gotta refund us. You gotta refund us that monkey fund, you know? You gotta pick up us the whole $20. No, you're good. You're good, man. You were invited on. You're pretty chill. You seem pretty chill. And today we're going to be talking about a lot of interesting subjects. Today might be the worst Garbagemice episode of all time because we no longer have to try because the trash rats are done. We outlived them. We survived, baby. Woo!
Well, what about the other trash rats?
What other trash rats?
What other trash rats?
If you go to trashrats.com, it's a different podcast called The Trash Rats.
Oh, those women. No, they're women.
I don't.
It's a bunch
they were
of women.
Before the other ones.
Yeah, but they're women. Nobody gives a shit.
Well,
Women
that is
don't
true.
Matter. So, should we go straight to Patreon questions, or should I start talking about home country? General, you're a patron. You pay us money. I don't give a fuck about the 2 other hosts. You decide.
Well, you know, I think it's a little early for Patreon questions. I think we should hear about the home country.
Okay. So I have 2 stories today, but both of them are after I left Syria. So in home country, I have my girlfriend there. She's pretty chill. It's a long story, the kind of relationship we have, but she's pretty cool. We talk a lot, and one time she was telling me about an incident she had with her friends, where they were talking. 2 other girls. They were like, "Yeah, do you remember Ahmed or whatever his fucking name is?" And she's like, "No, I never met him." The other girls were like, "Yeah, he's been acting super weird recently. He's such a fucking weirdo, dude." And she's like, "Oh, really? How's he weird?" And they fucking said, "Ever since his parents got beheaded in front of his eyes, he's been acting so strange." And I'm like, "No shit!"
Listen.
That's a fucking story. This is how we, they're saying, "Oh, this guy's such a fucking weirdo. Ever since his parents got beheaded, he's been so weird. Oh my god."
Huh.
The more and more I hear about this place, I think I need to move to Syria.
You should.
I'm gonna have to say that Batman watched his parents died, and he ended up just fine. So,
You know what? I agree.
I mean, he ended up as Batman, so maybe we should make it mandatory that everyone have their parents killed.
Just have everybody beheaded in front of their
Yeah,
eyes.
then the world would just be full of Batmans.
Honestly, it's kind of a fucking scary world to think about. Like, just imagine 2 billion, like, what is it now? 8 billion? 8 billion
6 billion?
billionaires who have, like, Batmobiles and fight crime. It's like, but they're all
Man.
fighting each other and they're all dressed as bats. What kind of fucking society is this? Is this an example we want to leave to our children?
that's a society I want to live in.
Well, I don't know. I think our children would then kill us if that's the example that we left to them.
Yeah. So, I'm not pro parental beheadings. If
I don't know. I think it's kind of based. I think old people have no value. Like, why do we have them all up in nursing homes and all that? We could just get rid of them.
And use as we can put his guillotine in the backyard to use.
What's the case?
Yeah.
18.
Yeah, just behead parents.
Fair point. Fair point. I also have a different story from back in home country. You guys want to listen to that story as well?
Yeah, sure.
Let's hear it.
Well, when I moved to Syria, there was a long period of time, about a year, where I stopped talking to my parents, or whenever I talked to them, I talked to them for like 5 minutes. It's because, you know, as a kid, in my teenage years, my parents were kind of shitty, so I was like, yeah, my parents are fucking suck, dude. I don't want to talk to them ever again. But as time went on, I grew up and I realized that they're good parents. They're just like, you know, they're just bad place, bad time. You know, it's like
Syrian.
they're Syrian, exactly. They were going through the same shit I was going through, and it was affecting them in different ways, and they were, like, it was sad. So, I decided to get back to talking to them, and one day, while I'm out on a walk at like 6 a.m., I called my mother. And this is after COVID hit, this is after like the Caesar Act, this is after the Syrian economy went to shit. I talked to them, it's like, hey ma, how's it going? Do you want to hear about my life in Canada? I'm out on a walk today and I'm in good spirits, you know, I'm really cool. And she's like, yeah, how's it going? This is so nice. Have you ever, you know, we're getting 1 hour of electricity a day nowadays. We're getting like, water bottles are at $200. That's very nice. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, do you want to hear about Canada? We're pretty cool here. We got lots of electricity. And she's like, yeah, and to get bread, we have to wait in the bread lines for an hour and a half. And mind you, my parents are both like in their late 50s. This is like fucking horrible. And I'm like, oh shit. There's a Starbucks here. You know, sometimes I come here and I get coffee, and then my mom was like, yeah, we haven't been able to eat meat for 2 months now. We've only been able to subsist off grains and rice. I'm like, okay, ma, do you want to hear about the SkyTrain? She's like, also, the Syrian... I'm like, stop! Stop! But they wouldn't fucking stop. So, at 6 a.m., while I'm out on a midnight walk, like, right in front of my house, my parents are just sharing the most fucked up shit with me about how, after I left, not only is Syria a fucking war-torn country, but it's all gone to shit and they can't afford anything, they can't afford to eat, gas, live. Like, at that point in time, I believe they didn't even have, like, gas. Nobody had gas. You had to cycle or walk everywhere because the country was actually out of fucking gas. And the more they're sharing this shit with me, the more I'm like, okay, ma, and, do you want to hear about the, computers? And she's like, no, you're just gonna have to sit the fuck here, and you're gonna have to listen to me bitch about how fucking horrible Syria is for the next 2 hours. And, after I finished my walk, my mom was like, okay, honey, now send me a selfie so I can see your beautiful face. And I took a selfie, okay? Now I'm gonna send that selfie to confidential garbage bin. Okay? Can you see it, General?
Yes.
Check this shit. I take this
You
photo.
look kind of sad.
And I'm
You look like you're in Syria.
And I'm like, okay, this is horrible. This is such a horrible selfie. Like, I can't send this to my parents. You know, they gotta see me happy. I gotta put on a smile. I gotta smile, you know, smile. So, I try to put on a smile, and I take this selfie.
I don't see a difference, man. I'm not gonna lie.
And the whole fucking time, I'm just dead inside. It's like, oh shit. Come on, Ma. Come on. Come on.
You need to show Heartsy this picture and tell him that you're 5'3" and still have a girlfriend and see what he does.
Man, wait, what's wrong with this picture?
Nothing, I'm just saying you look similar to Heartsy.
No, I don't. I look much better. I'm much better. And besides,
Well, I will agree, you look better than him, but
Oh.
you have a similar dark tone to your skin and
no, I
curlier
don't.
black hair.
Yeah, you kind of look like George Floyd.
No, I don't. No.
Yeah, you kind of got the Floydian lips and nose.
No, don't fucking say that, man. Don't fucking say that. I got a bright skin, okay? I'm not brown.
It's okay. You can breathe easy.
No.
Breathe
Mom.
easy, St. Floyd.
Mama, I can't breathe. Ma. Ma.
It's okay. We live in a post-Floydian era now, so
Yeah.
everyone can breathe easy.
George Floyd died so we can, you know, breathe. Truly.
Go and buy bananas in peace.
So we can tweak in grocery stores and pay with fake $20 bills.
Hey, he was just doing a little dance. He was not tweaking.
I think George Floyd thought that he found an infinite money glitch. He was like, oh, if I buy a thing of Monopoly at the store for like $10, it gives me $1 million in Monopoly money. I think he just found that out, and he thought that he had just like broken the Da Vinci Code or something.
You know what? Truly, St. Floyd is... Man, he's way beyond our understanding. You know? We're all... Like, he died so we can breathe. He went into unventured lands so we can, you know, understand that, no, we can't have infinite money. But because of his sacrifice, now we can. Because if anybody calls the cops on us, we can just do... Mama!
Hey, Mama,
Mom!
I can't breathe, man.
Can't breathe. You know what sucks? What sucks is my coworkers actually know this podcast exists. Like, all of them fucking do. My boss listened to the first,
Yeah.
like, 2 minutes of the Monkey episode.
Yeah, didn't you accidentally sent the monkey episode to your boss?
I didn't accidentally send it. I was talking to one of my friends, like, at work, and he's a chill guy. And I'm like, yeah, it's like Monkey. I got him on. It was fucking great. And then my boss came by. He's like, oh, what are you talking about, boys? I'm like, Garbagemice podcast. And he's like, cool, send me that shit.
Do you think he's gonna become a patron?
Little
Oh,
Pizza
I
Box?
just heard myself.
What did you say? Little Pizza Box?
Oh, I asked if he was gonna become a patron.
Oh,
No.
I said the
He
same
doesn't
thing.
even pay me every time.
Oh man.
Yeah. Feels bad, man. Speaking of which, I fucking hate my... I have 3 bosses, okay? 2 of them are chill. Other guy fucking sucks. I hate him. Don't ever talk to him again. Like, I fucking hate him, genuinely. One time... Okay, so, as I said before, I'm a computer technician, work in a kitchen. I fucking hate it. But our chefs were like, hey, Mo, like, our fucking knives are very dull. And I'm like, I got the solution for it. And I bring my fucking sharpening kit to work... And I sharpen all the knives, and they're like, oh my god, this is so much better, thank you very much. And I bring them to that particular boss, I'm like, hey, check this out. And I slice open a piece of paper. He's like, I don't like you having a knife. I'm sorry, but what if you have nightmare and decide to kill someone? And I'm like, excuse me? The fuck did you just say to me? What the actual fuck did you just say to me? And another time I was having... During the Monkey podcast, he asked me a couple of days before, like, can you show up to work on the day you have off? Because we have a worker coming and he's going to be installing stuff. I'm like, I'm sorry, I have, like, this podcast with this really big guy. And he's like, oh, okay. And then after I come to work, the next day, he's like, well, did you do the thing? And I'm like, excuse me? It's like, don't worry about it, it's fine, doesn't matter, it's okay. Fucking hate that guy, man.
Yeah, I also had a wagey job at a kitchen for a couple of years. It was not as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
Oh, speaking of jobs, I severely miscalculated where I'm gonna be in the next coming months. I am not going to Japan.
Oh no.
Oh, really?
Oh
No,
no.
I'm gonna be working in a sweatshop for the next 3 years in California.
Hey.
There you go. Asian dude in a sweatshop. How fucking fitting, man.
Right, yeah, because
Yeah.
and this unit doesn't even deploy, so I'm missing out on all the fun. Like, I wanted to go shoot some fucking Chinese or Russian motherfuckers, but now I'm in a sweatshop.
Yeah, I want to go gun down those commies.
Yeah, just fucking go to like, what do they call it? To Australia. Or not, was it Australia? It was fucking New Zealand. Fuck me. I was gonna make a Christchurch shooting, like, thing, but no. It's not funny.
Well, I was gonna say, if you want to gun down some commies, I mean, you're gonna be in California, so that works out.
Yeah, it does. I'll be like in half an hour away from LA and San Diego. Camp Pendleton.
Maybe
Camp Pendleton. I'm kind of doxing myself, but I live really close to there.
Oh, that's where I'm gonna be.
Huh.
Man,
That's
we
kinda
can
cool.
all like, we can do a live Garbagemice at some point. Once I get my travel document, like we can all.
Yeah,
I can
I
go
would
to
not
California.
mind doing the face reveal for a live Garbagemice show. That would be kind of cool.
I'm down for that.
Yeah, fuck yeah. How about you, General? Do you? Man, don't pull a fucking Justin Kim 2.0 on us. Say some shit.
Look, I'm not in the California area, but for a chance to be on the live Garbage Mice, I might just have to buy a ticket.
Fuck yeah, man. That's the way. That's the way to go. Come on, share your stories, man. Share something. Say something.
Share something? Okay, well, we're talking about wagey jobs. As a matter of fact, I have a job interview tomorrow.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, good luck with that.
We're gonna be on your resume.
I'll put you guys on the resume. I'll put podcasting as one of my talents.
Yeah.
You know what? That
Podcast
works out.
connoisseur.
What if they ask you which podcast have you done?
I'll tell them. I
What if
can't
they-
imagine. I can't imagine the manager at Barnes and Noble cares that much.
What if they listen and in the first 5 minutes we're talking about George Floyd? How he died
Oh, no.
so he can breathe. Man, I actually
man.
don't give a shit if anybody finds out I do this podcast because I'm a minority and I can actually do that shit. Fuck you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've told a
I-
couple people about this, but other than that, not a whole lot of people know.
There's a couple people in my unit right now that know, but God forbid my chain of command finds out.
Oh no.
Yeah.
They listen
They
to
will
the
not be
Russia
breathing easy.
episode. They listened to the Russia episode where we're telling you to defect. Oh,
I'm not actually a Marine. I just for the record, you know, I was just kidding about that the whole time.
no.
Matter of fact, I don't even live in the U.S.
Man, I don't know what to believe anymore.
You know what to believe? You know what to believe? It's to believe that you should become a. Fuck, what was I gonna say? I was gonna make a joke about being a patron, but I think it would be a better idea to just spam Rusty Cage on Twitter. But I don't want to get people to harass him, so don't harass Rusty Cage on Twitter. Everybody, don't send him the video.
I'm already blocked by Rusty. Sorry.
I'm blocked by Rusty too, man. It was nice while it lasted. Some of those tweets, I'm so happy about. Some of the tweets I made.
Have you guys seen his what's that fucking Trump social media thing called? Truth?
Truth
Truth
Social.
Social.
I tried to make an account on there, and I'm like number 300,000 on the wait list, and my number has not gone down at all.
I am actually Rusty Cage at Rusty Cage. True. So he's gonna have to pay me if he wants that handle.
Get fucked, Rusty. Get fucked.
Is it still only on iPhone?
I think so.
Man, so what other stories did I want to talk about? You guys want to do the Patreon questions now, just because?
Yeah, we could take a look at them.
Okay, so Will artillery send Rusty Cage a pine bomb in his email? Now, this is the Patreon questions of the Garbagemice. Since the Trash Rats disbanded, we might not be looking at their Patreon questions anymore. I actually don't think they have any Patreon questions as of lately. So,
Yeah.
will artillery send Rusty Cage a pipe bomb in his mail? Well, listen, man, I'm just gonna say this, okay? Sometimes pipe bombs get sent to people. We don't know why. Sometimes, Ted Kaczynski's happen, right? Ted Kaczynski was around. I'm not saying that I won't send Rusty Cage a pipe bomb in his mail, but I'm saying that it will be hard to convince me to say that I'm going to send Rusty Cage a pipe bomb in his mail, especially if a pipe bomb does end up in Rusty Cage's mail, and he does end up getting blown up, and the mail says, from the Garbagemice to the Trash Rats, you're going to have a hard time getting me to say that it was me who sent it, okay? All I'm saying is, Rusty, you better get on this fucking show, I swear to God.
But, you can get his address if you, buy a $600 pair of used panties off his girlfriend's OnlyFans. It has a return address.
Oh.
Nice.
Wait, I have to go dig through my trash and find that package. Hold on.
What's her name? Brittany Shantu?
Yeah, that's it.
Wait, really? She has an OnlyFans?
Yeah. Yeah, she does.
Yeah, I saw it a few years back.
Rusty
Man,
Cage is
Rusty-
Rusty Cage is a fucking cuck.
She does only non-nude posts, and she has like one nude video, and it costs like $1,000.
Yeah, I think we should pool in some money.
I don't want Rusty on the show anymore.
I don't know, man. That's
I'm no longer a Rusty Cage fan.
Like that is
They were
actually.
gonna get her on the Trash Rats, but Rusty said no.
Shit. Man. Okay, I'll gotta say this: the chances of a pipe bomb getting sent to Rusty Cage by some anonymous source has just gone up infinitely %. So.
Yeah, I just gotta say, on the advice of my attorney, I'm gonna choose to exercise my Fifth Amendment right here and not comment on the pipe bomb.
Little pizza box. What if your chain of commands hears this?
I don't even know how to send mail here. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't even. Okay, so you're just saying you'll just walk up to Rusty Cage's home. Like that's much easier and simpler.
Yeah, it's way easier.
I mean, Gainesville isn't that big.
I
Yeah.
don't fucking know.
I'll leave a package at every door.
I can probably recognize it from his fucking bayonet in his backyard. Like I'll just keep going through people's backyards until I find a bayonet, and then I'll be like, yeah, this is Rusty.
And just fly around looking for a guillotine.
Fly a drone.
The smell of rotten oysters should give it away.
Fucking hell, man.
And then next
Yeah,
question is
streaming
just
we
what
could
do you say?
Somebody
What'd
say
you Little Pizza
something.
Box?
what?
Little pizza box, what were you gonna say? Every time you speak while somebody else is speaking, it just comes out as garbled nonsense.
And it kind of sounds
Garbagemice,
like
if
all
you
of the
will.
other episodes of the show.
But even worse somehow. Like, this is worse than episode 1. We're back to square zero at this point.
Yeah, I tried fixing shit for a while, and I guess it only made shit worse, which kind of sucks. But
Just buy a $10 condenser microphone from your local computer store. Like, it's literally $10, and it's gonna sound infinitely better than this shit, because we won't have to cut out your audio.
yeah, I'll probably head over to the MCX and buy a blue fucking what's it called, Blue Yeti. In a few
That's
days.
$100,
It-
man.
when you
don't do
when
it,
you
man,
live
don't do it.
next to me, I can give you a Blue Yeti, or I can sell it to you for cheap or something.
Shit, I'm down. I'll be there in like June.
Shit.
Hey, we'll make it
Yeah.
happen.
Well, make it happen, guys. This is some cool shit. Anyway, more Patreon questions. If Heartsy gets on the show, ask him if he's blacklisted from all suicide hotlines by Sneed. And Rossi says, if Heartsy gets on the show, ask him about Rusty Cage with blackface. Now, here's the thing. I'm not going to ask him about Rusty Cage blackface, because why the fuck would he know anything about that? Fucking idiot. You dumb fuck. Stupid bitch. But for Sneed, if he asks on the show if he's blacklisted from all suicide hotlines, if he gets on the show, I'm going to ask him to do a live suicide hotline.
Yeah, we should have
That
him do
picture
a
of
prank
Rusty
call.
Cage in blackface kind of looks like Heartsy.
Yeah.
And he still has a girlfriend. Get fucked, Artsy. Get fucked.
Yeah, I think we should really examine this picture. Like, he's got his logo on the wall. He's got a American flag over the window, which really goes to show the state of the American people. He has a big thing of pizza just sitting on the table.
Yo, what the fuck? Yo, that's so massive, bro. What the fuck?
That's a big pizza box.
That's massive. It's like a whole fucking table. Jesus.
This is probably just the most American picture out there. I mean, it's got the flag, it's got the massive pizza, it's got the racism.
He has a toolbox that he has put an Amazon box inside of.
Yeah.
Okay.
So my thoughts on this picture, it's kind of based. It's probably the most American thing I've ever seen.
Yeah. General, so that's you, asks, you know what? Read this in your voice.
Garbagemice, can you guys do top 10 funniest death videos?
Okay, so I'm a connoisseur in this shit, okay? Number 10, it would probably be Schwaby. You know Schwaby? He's
No.
that kid with the Nyan Cat mask who fucking domes himself with a 12-gauge shotgun on stream on YouTube, and then 5 seconds later, his mother finds his dead, lifeless body, and she's screaming in agony.
That's real funny.
Can you link that?
Yeah, that's
I think it would only be funny if it were still on YouTube. If the stream didn't get taken down.
You can find like bits and pieces of it everywhere.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah.
I remember
bits and
having
pieces
the
of
full...
his head everywhere, I'm sure.
I remember he had a tarp. He had a tarp like right behind him, and then when he shot himself, like the tarp just fell down over his head. And so, no, it's actually pretty clean.
I
Poor
think
bastard.
Number 9 would definitely be the George Floyd video.
That's my number 1.
Okay, number 9. We have number 9, George Floyd.
It was kind of funny to watch him just get what he deserved there.
Jesus fucking Christ. Little pizza box.
I'm gonna have to say Bud Dwyer.
That's number 8, I suppose. But Dwyer is quite funny. Politician just fucking domes himself right in the middle of the thing. Number 7. Fuck. Number 7, there was this guy who jumped off a building, but he landed on some like pole to stop cars, and the pole literally went up his fucking ass and through his head. Has anyone here seen that video?
I probably have.
I think I saw that in the anime Hellsing Ultimate, but not in real life now.
Oh shit! You watched Hellsing Ultimate?
Yeah.
Fuck
I have the
yeah!
Blu-ray right here.
Some base shit, man. We can talk about it in a minute, but for now, let's focus on death videos. It was some guy who he just jumped off a building and landed on a pole. And it's like one of those poles that is supposed to stop cars from coming onto curbs.
Yeah, the Walmart
It's
pole.
it's really wide, and so it entirely went into his ass and up his head. And it's really fucking horrific, but also kind of funny.
Yeah, what are we on, number 6?
Nobody has number 6? Okay, I can give it number 6. Number 6 is all the Chinese escalator videos. All of them.
I was going to say Brazilian jelly arms.
That's not a death video. Get your shit together.
That's not a death video.
Actually, yeah, no, that isn't a death video, man.
Number 5.
Maybe we should go kill that guy so that we can put it on this list.
Number 5 is the video from the cartels where a guy caught his girlfriend cheating or texting another guy or some shit, and he went to beat her and he hit her over the head with a stone, but he ended up giving her like severe brain damage and she's pretty much a vegetable.
That's not a death video.
She died basically. Her brain's gone. Like she's
dead.
Yeah, it's like I shouldn't make fun of retarded people. It's not cool.
We've been making fun
Well,
of
if it's funny.
the entire time.
What did you say, little pizza box?
We've been making fun of Rusty Cage this entire time.
Well, the difference is Rusty Cage decided one day to wake up and be retarded, so it's a different story.
Yeah, it was probably all those knife games that he played. Stabbed his brain a few too many times.
I've been waiting for the circumcision knife game song, but
The Jewish edition.
It's for Hanukkah. It's for what the fuck's
Yeah,
their
the knife
yeah.
game Hanukkah edition.
yeah. Number 4. There was shit. I'm trying to remember that video. It's basically number 4 is all spinny death videos. You know, you're in a factory, and you put your hand through
God.
something you're not supposed to put your hand through, and suddenly it catches your hand and spins you right round, baby, right round like a record, baby.
I have a
right
video
round,
we
right
should
round.
watch. It's not a death video, but it's funny. I just got reminded of it.
Send it on GarbageMan.
Yeah, I'll just put it in the general.
But
you can watch
okay,
it.
I'm just gonna rush through the last 3 videos. Number
Yeah,
3.
go ahead while I
A
find
guy on a
this.
motorcycle is escaping from a truck. The truck has run away. It's just scrolling through, and he's far away enough from the truck, but the truck hits a light pole, and the light pole comes and fucking squashes him. That's number 3.
Funny.
Number 2, some ISIS guy fucking shoots himself in the head. No, it was some Jordanian guy. So a guy gets released from prison. Everybody is celebrating, shooting in the air, celebratory fire. When the guy they're celebrating the release of prison gets domed in the head by one of his retarded cousins.
Man.
Number 1? Number 1. Shit, this is a tough spot.
Russ his future suicide video.
No. I want something legitimate. I want something like big.
have you ever seen the video? It's like CCTV footage of some old guy walking like in front of a gas station, and in the background you can see a highway, and a car's tire comes off, and
Oh,
it keeps bouncing down the road, and it hits him right in the head, and he dies.
that's gotta be an honorable mention. What I'm thinking of is fuck. There was one. Yes. The what was it? The shooting in Texas, the church shooting in Texas, where Chris Wilson, I think his name was. Basically, a guy in a trench coat goes into a church in Texas, in a city called it was like White Church or something. It's like the whitest shit ever.
Are you talking about Waco?
No. Hold on. Let me look it up.
Is this the one where they all pulled out a gun on a dude that tried to shoot up a church?
Yeah, that's it. Here we
I
go.
thought you were talking about something completely different.
I think the shooter's name was Benjamin Steele.
Jack Wilson. So, do you know Jack Wilson? Basically, I can show parts of this.
I don't know.
Okay, so Jack Wilson was in the very back of the church, and the guy comes in with a trench coat, and he's like, "Fuck you, fuck Christ," and shoots a couple of people with a sawed-off shotgun before Jack Wilson just domes him from the back of the church. And 0.5 seconds. It's great. It's funniest shit ever. Just failed mass shootings in general. Failed mass shootings are hilarious, always.
I think
I'm gonna give an honorable mention to the dude in what was it, New Zealand or Australia, one of those two, where he live streamed him shooting up a mosque.
Yeah, we talked about
that
that
was
one.
real hilarious.
I'm gonna be honest, just for a second here. Even though I used to watch lots of gore and death videos because I'm a bit fucked in the head, to be honest. Like, everybody who knows me knows this. I used to watch a lot of those videos, but that one struck a nerve with me just because of how brutal it was. It was fucking, it
Yeah.
was ridiculously brutal. I don't know why.
Hi.
I've seen shootings before, man. I've seen a lot of, like, fucked up shit. I've seen some ISIS executions, but that one just hit different for me. I don't know why.
I think a great video is the one of I think his name was Gary Plausch shooting the pedophile in the airport. That should have made the list.
Gary
I think that's
Plauché.
number 1.
Why'd you do it, Gary? That's the top one of all time.
Gary,
man.
why?
That's like best shit ever. Have you seen that interview he did when he was older? And he's like, I'd fucking do it again. It's fucking based. Anyway, Red Sante, you sent a video in Garbage Bin?
Yeah, we should watch. I sent it in general.
Okay, so I'm gonna sync us on three, on one. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
All right, and there he goes.
Must be a good dog fight.
Did that guy
He's alive.
he's
He's alive.
he's obviously alive, but he just
Hey.
he went on a wild ride there.
Bro, just imagine you try to hit a couple of dogs with this text, and all of a sudden you're spinning around like Sonic the fucking Hedgehog. You're just stuck on something and you're fucking. It's like people around you, and your legs are hitting the floor. Oh, that's fucking great. I would pay to tell that story. I would pay for it. Since now we're reacting to videos, want to go to Garbage Man? I'm pretty sure Nazniak left some videos.
Oh yeah, I think he did. What's
Okay,
what?
so
videos. Yeah, I
Battle,
seen
battle.
the video of fucking Will Smith smacking the shit out of Chris Rock.
look, man, here I'm gonna say
Yeah, I
something.
saw
Okay,
that.
we've all seen that video. Everybody's already left a fucking comment on it. It's nothing can be milked out of it. Like, what's gonna be our 2 cents? Oh, Chris Rock's in the wrong. Oh, Will Smith is wrong. Well, everybody fucking said that already. Everybody knows fucking #1 black actor hit #2 black comedian. Everybody knows about how horrible black on black violence is, and that we should do our best effort to stop it. Okay? It doesn't fucking matter anymore. I don't know.
Yeah, you're right.
The version I saw, Will Smith like went up and knelt right on Chris Rock's neck, and they had to censor it on the Twitter version.
Yeah, it was like he stayed there for like 9 minutes and 30 seconds, something like that. It was brutal.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chris Rock was screaming, Papa!
Yeah,
Papa!
I didn't know Will Smith was white though. That's something new I learned from that video.
See, it's because he's not white. It's why they report it. Media is racist as fuck, I tell you. It's because
Oh,
Chris
okay,
Rock is black. Nobody's heard
they
about
just
that.
they just edited his skin.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyways, you want to see the Nazniak video?
Yeah, we can take a look at that.
Everybody sees it? It's called battlepass.mp4.
Battle Pass that MP4. Okay, I found it.
Okay. Everybody ready?
Yep.
General?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, sync. That's fucking retarded. I just wasted 38
Yeah, I
seconds
think-
of my life, Nazniak. Holy shit.
I think I'm gonna cut out most of that video when I edit this.
No, don't cut it out. Leave that to me. I'm gonna cut out that part of us reacting to that video. I'm just gonna have the first 5 seconds, and then it's gonna be like, yeah, this is retarded. I just wasted 30 seconds of my life. Look, listeners, I'm not gonna waste the same amount of your time as well. Instead, I'm gonna show you this much better video. Okay, hold on.
I do agree with this comment here in the Discord responding to that video that says, cringe video, only fags use Jew talk.
Kind of based.
Yeah, hold on. Fuck. Fuck, where's my videos? No, it's all falling apart. Quick, somebody say something.
Subscribe
You know,
to the Patreon.
that video is about Fortnite. I kind of heard that they might put a George Floyd skin in Fortnite. I would buy it.
I would download Fortnite to buy it.
Are they also gonna put a take a knee emote?
Lol.
They are actually, they're putting like a Juice World skin in Fortnite, I guess.
Really?
So they are putting dead black people in the game.
Oh, okay. So I guess it's okay.
Is it based to have them dead?
Yeah, I think
I don't
it's
know which
based
one
to,
Juice World
to
is.
profit
So
off of the lives of dead people.
Yeah. I honestly can't find that video. I'm so sorry. I
it's
failed the
alright.
Garbage Mice. Okay. You guys want to hear more about like post Syria shit?
Yeah, why not?
Like how Syrians react to like fucking post war. Because this is some fucked up shit, man. Like, one time... Another story from my girlfriend. She's talking about this... Her parents run a kindergarten, and she's also saying that one of the students they have just keeps looking in the distance and can't focus on anything, constantly has a 1,000-yard stare, because her parents also got bombed or some shit.
Man.
Yeah, I think her name was Sheepover. Her boyfriend was
Oh,
slept
no.
with some pedophile or something.
Oh, no. Momkey, why the fuck? Momkey.
Hey, I can't blame him. I talked to Lou the Kitty once on Snapchat, and
How are them tits?
you know what? She did send me a selfie from an upward angle. I could kind of see him, and pretty flat, I must say. Definitely
fuck
has
yeah.
the physique of the 15-year-old boys that she slept with.
Momkey, why? I love how he got cucked by a 15-year-old boy. Then he went on a rant about how he's Walter White or Heisenberg, because he got cucked by a 15-year-old boy, and then his girlfriend went back to sleep with.
He broke down into the shower.
Man, I genuinely feel bad for Momkey for that face still.
It is. I was watching that video recently. It's hard to sit through.
I remember leaving a comment on the original video Momkey, please don't fucking kill yourself. I genuinely thought he was gonna.
Don't kill yourself. We need you in the Garbagemice podcast in a few years.
Pretty much. I had it all planned out from the beginning. I knew they were gonna start the Trash Rats. I knew that Rusty Cage was gonna be retarded.
Yeah, I have a video that we could react to. I just found.
Are we just gonna turn this into a reaction channel?
Yeah, I think we could just make this a reaction channel.
You know what? This episode is 1 in a billion. This is the last video we'll react to today. Anybody agree? Everybody
Yeah,
agree?
I think that works out.
Little Pizza Box, what did you say? Because I can only hear Red Sante when you open your fucking mic.
I said, yeah, I agree.
Okay, let's fucking go.
Alright. Let me send it over. It's in the garbage bin.
Oh no. 3, 2, 1, sync. Okay, fair enough. But I think that's too many memes for today.
I think I saw that one in Mad Max, actually, a few years ago.
Yeah. Wait, we still have Patreon questions.
Oh,
Okay.
we still have some more of them.
Yeah. Are women people? No. Should I pay my taxes? No. 2 top 10 ISIS videos? 2. No. The top 10 black men shaking ass video? No. Top 3 depression chamber stories? Honestly, I couldn't give less of a shit about the depression chamber.
I don't think I've ever watched it, so I don't know.
There's some pretty Kino stuff on there, actually. If I'm ever feeling down and I just want to think about how much better I am, then some 14-year-old, I'll turn one on.
Yeah, I don't know, because they're super long and no formula, no nothing, and they're all
Well, he does 3 or 4 video or stories per episode.
I wanted to send a depression chamber of my life in Syria when I was in Syria, but then I decided not to because that would be fucking retarded. But then I watched the depression chamber and it's all I bullied someone and I feel bad.
I got bullied, and then I got sent to the menstrual institution where they made me eat lunch the same time every day.
Yeah, fucking horrible shit. Honestly, gotta say this about Syria. Once I got out of Syria, I found it super hard to sympathize with anybody here in Canada. They come here, they come to me and they start telling me about their life problems. They start telling me, oh, my father is bad drug addict or whatever. But then they're acting like shitty people. I'm like, I can't sympathize with that. They start telling me, oh, my mother is super distant and not cold. And I'm like, cool.
Well, I mean, the people who lived through that honking, I mean, they're probably about on par with living through the war.
Fucking honking PTSD. I love
I gotta
that
say,
shit.
that must have really sucked. Just constant horns outside.
Have they ever heard
Constant
of headphones?
bombs outside! How about they, fucking retard? How about that? Man, I should like fucking put a blanket over my head. I've been too much screaming. I'm probably gonna get a noise complaint sooner or later.
Yeah, well, then you can just show them the podcast and be like, yeah, this is...
They can fucking kick me out of the house.
if
They're
you
like-
want to
they're
hear
like,
more of
5
me
first-
screaming.
It was very important. I was screaming about George Floyd, you see.
Oh,
There's
man.
footage of when they call the cops on you and you get swatted.
Yeah, man, I will. If I ever get swatted, I'm gonna have the whole thing recorded by 5 different camera angles. It's gonna be great.
Or are we ever
Cool.
going to talk about how in the Garbagemice channel we swatted Tim Pool those 2 times?
I can neither confirm nor deny.
So, on the
allegations
advice
levied
of my
against me.
attorney, I'm going to choose to exercise my Fifth Amendment right.
Indeed. Do you think autism should be cured or accepted? Not just accepted, it should be imposed on everybody because being autistic is fucking great.
That is true. I watched the new Predator movie from a few years back, and they taught me that autism is a superpower and is the
Unironically.
next step in human evolution.
Unironically. Being Asperg is the best thing that could have ever happened to me.
It's true. If you have Asperger's, the Predator won't kill you. He'll actually love you.
Man, you want to hear some times where Asperger was like a fucking superpower? It's especially a superpower against women. Let me tell you that much.
Yeah, I know. Asperger is like a superhero against women. Should have seen Jackie that night. Oh my god.
You know what? I rest your case. I rest my case. This is great. This is
Yeah.
fucking great. One time my first girlfriend was like, you know what? I'm talking to Jordan East guy online. He's telling me, oh, he loves me and he's gonna take me to Jordan, and if I fall in love with him. And she wanted me to get jealous, like all teenage girls. And instead of getting jealous, I told him, if you're gonna be happy with him, just go live with him. Just fucking do it. The way she looked at me like, oh, wait, you can say that? Like you don't care.
Did you do it?
No, because she was bullshitting me to try to get me like, oh no, don't leave me, I love you, blah blah blah. She was trying to get me jealous. But instead, I just like fucking hit her with the cold 1,000-yard stares like, fucking do it then. Do it.
Should
See
have
if
had
I
a
can-
camera there, man.
Huh?
Should have had a camera to see a whole person's world fall apart like that.
I wish I
Yeah.
had. That was one of the greatest moments of my life. Peaked at fucking 13. Never gonna be as good as I was when I was 13. There's also some other like accidental Chad moments. It's mostly just people trying to fuck with me, but because I'm so autistic, I wouldn't even realize it, and I'll be like, "Yeah, what do you mean? What's the joke? Why is this funny? Why are you guys laughing? This doesn't make any sense." They're like, "No, we're laughing at you because you're retarded." I'm like, "Well, I'm not retarded. I'm just a normal guy." They're like, "Yeah, but we're laughing because the joke is." I'm like, I don't get it. Could you fucking explain it, man?" And I would just alpha my way through every room I would go to by being
Yeah, that's how to do
extremely retarded to the point where nobody would even say a thing in front of me. It was great. One time, it reminds me. One time I went to. Did I share the story when I went into the train with a gas mask on?
I don't know
I
if
think
you
you
did on
mentioned
the
it.
show. Like you told me it before, but I don't know if it was on the show.
You mentioned with the Eggy one time, I think.
Yeah, I had a gas mask at a train, and everybody was looking everywhere but my face, except one woman. And then I stared her in the eye with a gas mask on, and she looked away. That was great. Man, I just love being retarded. Best thing that ever happened to me.
Yeah.
Well, General, do you have anything to say?
Well, I in general, like, I'd say,
Haha,
you know, like, oh, wow, very funny artillery. I get it.
Yeah.
So regarding what, do I have anything to say?
How
Just
is
about your gas mask story?
no, just
Or-
about anything, man. Like how about the first like, how about watching Garbagemice live and being part of it? How does that feel?
It feels incredible, to be honest. You know, it was always my dream to be on the Trash Rats, but you know what they say, punch down, not punch up.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
There was a point in time where I would have wanted to be on the Trash Rats, but I'm glad that it never happened because I'm looking at some of my performances in like early episodes of the Garbagemice, and it's like, man, I would have really been bad if I'd done an actual podcast like the Trash Rats.
I mean, you're still bad.
What, you
You're
would have
just
been like
improving. So
Yeah.
you would have been like silent all the time, like Reactor.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, a lot of the early episodes of the Garbagemice, I just kind of say nothing for like 20-minute blocks.
and I'm saying everything I can say just to fill up the dead air. You know, in
Yeah.
episode 1, we had to cut out like a whole 5 minutes of dead air. The episode flows so much better with. Yeah.
I also think that this is one of the first episodes of the show that I've done sober, so I think that helps.
Yeah. I was thinking, you know what we should do? Little Pizza Box. Can you do a drinking episode?
I could try. I can't bring alcohol into the barracks. Not here, at least not on 29 Palms. Maybe when I
on
get
a
to
Sunday.
what was that?
On a Sunday.
Not in the next 5 Sundays.
Oh man.
All right, 6 Sundays from now.
We
We'll
should
do
do
it.
like a.
When we do live Garbagemice, I can bring alcohol to Red Santi's house.
Yeah.
In next few episodes, we're gonna do a drinking episode whenever we don't have a guest, and it's gonna be like us drunkenly rambling about the Jews for like an hour.
I don't know about
Yeah,
you
it'll be
guys. I
fun.
just have to call everyone on my contact list when I'm drunk as shit.
That would be
I
a
don't
good,
do that.
good bit on the show. Start calling up random people.
Yo, that would be funny. We should do prank calls. Hey guys, you guys want to do a prank call?
Yeah, we can get we can find out somebody's phone number. Like we can find out Rusty Cage's phone number.
I want to
Yeah,
call
well-
someone.
Let's prank
Somebody
call
give-
Rusty Cage.
Somebody give me a number to call.
I got
Find
you.
me something.
Call the suicide hotline.
No,
No, I think that's wrong.
that's
I think that's
morally
illegal.
wrong. That's morally objectionable. Okay.
Wait, would you do it for $10?
I'd do it for $30 because I'm broke right now.
Heartsy did it for $10.
I'm not Hartsy, okay? I'm artillery. There's a difference. I'm at least 3 times as good.
So wait, are you also going to be on the episode of Heartsy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you can
Do you think
call.
they were the same person?
You can call my roommate and because he got his
Yo.
shit shipped over to Hawaii because that's where his next duty station is.
Yeah. What should I call him?
Should call him and tell him you accidentally shipped his stuff over to
To North Korea.
to like South Korea.
No,
or
no,
something.
to Poland. To Poland.
You got to pull.
I'm gonna tell him, hey man, look, there's been a mistake. Looks like you're going to Eastern Poland today. Not today, like next week. You should prepare your shit on Monday. Once you're in Eastern Poland, you'll be told what to do. And I'm just gonna answer all this fucking questions. What if I get arrested for this? Hold on a minute. Is this like, am I?
Can you do that in Canada?
Oh no,
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 hold on.
he's stupid. You're fine.
I'm gonna pretend to be. I'm not gonna pretend to be an army officer. I'm just gonna
Yeah,
start
no,
talking
just
about like
just
Poland.
pretend to be someone at the airport. Say that you
Oh, no,
like
no, you're
shipped
not
his
pretending.
bags to the wrong country.
Yeah,
No.
the shipping company. It's like a private company.
I'm gonna tell him he's going to Syria. Okay. Okay. Can you give me a fucking number, man? Come on.
Yeah,
Let
give
me,
him his phone number.
Secret hangout, so we don't have to. I don't want to dox him.
Send it to me on DMs, man.
Yeah,
Come on.
just get it to him somehow. I would advise against telling him he's going to Syria. Maybe just say that you like sent his things to Syria. Like his
Oh, yeah.
computer is just like somewhere in the middle of the desert.
Yeah, say you guys accidentally sent it over to Poland or something.
No, Syria. I think Syria would be funnier.
Yeah, say that you're at the thing in Syria and you have his computer there. Like, yeah, I have your stuff right here with me.
It's like, what? Do you know what items I should talk about? Little pizza box.
Yeah, say like the
Um,
microphone and everything.
Let me think. What did he ship?
Tell me his first name too.
Johnny.
Oh, I for some reason I thought Johnny in my head. For some reason I thought Johnny. I'm just gonna call him John.
Well, autism really is a superpower.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you.
Say you guys have a monitor and a couple of vacuum seal bags.
Okay.
And then
okay,
pretend
well,
to be like going through them. Like, oh, I'm just gonna open up your stuff and see what it is.
But I have a Canadian number, so I'm gonna try to make this work. Okay. No, I'm not gonna tell him that I have his shit. I'm gonna tell him that his shit got shipped to Syria.
That'd be funny to say like, oh, it's right here. I'm gonna go through it.
No.
You should. Oh,
But
God,
what? Let's get
if
to
you were
like
gonna
the
say that
part
you
two.
had his
Like,
stuff
okay, your
there.
shit's in Syria. What else? Like, what do I talk about?
Then you hang up.
No. Your shit's in Syria. The shit, and then I'm gonna go through the list of things we sent to Japan, where he's going. Right? He's going to Japan.
Hawaii.
Hawaii. Okay. Okay. So, shit. I'm gonna put on my speakerphone. Okay.
Man, I thought it would be funny. Say like his monitor tipped over and it's broken.
Yeah. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Calling. Hello, is this John? Hey, John. Looks like there's been a shipping mistake with your stuff. We got a monitor shipped out to Syria.
A monitor sent to where?
To Syria. A monitor and a couple of vacuum seal bags. Is that yours?
Yes.
Oh shit, we got him shipped out to Syria accidentally, man. We gotta find a way to get him back from the Middle East.
Cecilia, what do you mean? How did you mess that up?
I don't fucking know, man. Just ask one of the shipping guys. For me, they told me this job. They gave me hey, call this number. His name's John. Just tell him, hey, we got your shit mixed up, and we sent some of the wrong stuff, man. We got you some of the wrong shipments as well. I don't know where you're going. Somewhere in the U.S., Hawaii, right? Yeah, shit. We got you some of that wrong stuff shipped out. Just some pointless shit. I don't know if your monitor was also sealed right. I don't trust those shipping guys, so all your shit could be broken for all I know.
What are we supposed to do now?
Huh?
What are we supposed to do now?
I don't fucking know, man. Just ask, we'll try to get him back from Syria, right? But, I don't know those guys over there. They like to steal shit a lot, you know? They're kind of broke, poor. Those Sam people, you know? I don't fucking trust them.
Oh, God.
I don't fucking trust your shit, man.
I don't understand how you guys are getting this sent all the way over there.
Hey, man, I might get in trouble for, somebody's gotta get in trouble with this. Somebody's gotta get written up. Just ask again, make sure you got the fucking tracking shit right. I don't know, man. Sorry about that, John. Sorry about your monitor. Sorry about this bags. They're all in the Middle East now. I don't know. I'll call you back, man. I'll see. I'll call you back. I'll see what I can do about it. I'll see if we can, like, they have a relay or some shit in Europe. If they do, we'll just send him back and we'll get your shit sorted. But otherwise, looks like they're on the way to the Middle East, man. We gotta get this shit sorted out quickly. I'm just letting you know beforehand, right? I'm being a bro. Peace out, my friend.
Okay, no problem.
Peace. Did you catch that? Did you catch that?
I can hear
kinda
much of what he said.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be like audible in the podcast.
Yeah,
But
I told
I
him,
think
hey, like,
Discord kind of muted a bunch of it.
he was like, oh shit, what are we gonna do now? I'm like, I don't know, man, I don't trust the Sam people. He's like, oh fuck. He's like, what are we gonna do now? I'm like, look, man, I'm just being a pro here. Somebody's gonna get written up for this. We'll see if we can intercept it in Europe, okay? But otherwise, it's just on the phone. Oh fuck me, man. I should have been. Oh man. So How's that for a prank call? Fuck, we should like prank call a Domino's or some shit. We should prank call like a department store. Hey, somebody give me a department store in the U.S.
You want a Walmart?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, let me get a Walmart in the middle of like Iowa or something.
Actually, maybe I
the
should
middle
get
of
like a
nowhere.
Skype phone number to do this shit.
I don't know if it's a good idea to do it from your actual phone.
Yeah, it's not. Probably not.
Yeah,
Just
I think-
prank call every business in Ames, Iowa. Say your name is Tyler Millard.
No.
Yeah,
You have
that'd be a
a-
great
you have a-
idea.
You have a gun and you are approaching the location.
No. I'm not gonna say anything that can get like my phone number fucked. Okay.
I'd be more scared if my name was Tyler Millard and I lived in Ames, Iowa.
Ah man. Fuck. What should I? Wait, Tyler Miller. That's Monkey, right?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, okay. Fuck. I gotta find. Okay, I gotta set up like a Skype phone number thing so I can.
Yeah, we'll do more prank calls next time.
We'll do more prank calls. Fuck. We all gotta take
Yeah.
turns doing prank calls. What I'm thinking of next is we call like a Walmart and we start asking for progressively like kill kit stuff. Like first, like, hey, you guys got gloves? Actually, you know, what? I'm gonna do it right fucking now. I'm gonna do it right now. Give me a Walmart.
Alright, let me find a Walmart out in the middle of nowhere.
You should call up like a Walgreens or a CVS and just like start listing the ingredients to make meth. And they have 'em.
Alright,
Shit, that would be
I'm
funny.
gonna find a Walmart in California. It's gonna be out in the middle of the desert.
Yeah. Perfect. I'm gonna be like, hey, you guys have any rope, gloves, knives, shovels,
Is this even a Walmart?
chlor, like.
Ask them if they still have guns.
No, I'm gonna be more creative, like a lot more. I'm gonna start listing the ingredients to a
You
kill
could
kit.
call the Walmart Garden Center and ask them if they sell weed. If they have weed plants.
Yeah. Shit. Let's do it.
Alright.
Let's do it. It's gotta be somewhere where league's not. Texas.
Texas? Okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
this is a
so-
California Walmart, so they
Or
probably
Georgia,
do actually
Georgia.
have weed.
In Georgia.
Alright, let me get a Georgia Walmart. I don't know. Walmarts in Atlanta are kind of wild. They might actually have, like, a lot more than weed in the garden center.
Yeah, but I want like a garden center for a Texan place.
Alright.
But it's gotta be
Garden
open.
Center.
Walmarts have
Oh yeah, all
if
the
you
ones in
just ask the
Georgia are
customers.
closed, so let me go over to Texas. Walmart Garden Center. Oh my, it's showing them in my area? No, I don't want
No,
that.
fucking hurry, man. Hurry, we gotta catch them before they close, bruh.
Yeah, hold on, I'm going,
I'm gonna
I'm
turn
going
off
to
closes at
Dallas.
10 o'clock.
I'm gonna turn off Crisp so you guys can hear the call. Here we go.
Okay, yeah, this one is open.
Okay, give me the number, quick.
Here is the number. Putting
The
it in
number is
the...
911.
Whoops, I just left the
Yeah.
channel on accident.
Yeah.
I'm putting it in the secret hangout.
Okay, calling. I gotta find the like what's it called? Scientific name.
Say you're visiting on vacation so they know why it's a Canada number.
Yeah. No need to. So
Yeah, you guys sell marijuana plants?
shit, what else? Marijuana and what else is opiates? Opiate plant.
Ask them how many poppy seeds they have in the back.
Y'all sell fentanyl?
No, I'm just gonna ask for poppy seeds.
Use the black voice changer Rusty uses.
No, I'm just gonna put on like a high voice.
Cannot confirm in-store availability or insurance coverage of COVID-19 over-the-counter testing kits over the phone. For more information about COVID-19
Your
over-the-counter
friend
testing
is
kits,
calling me back,
patron
Little Pizza Box.
Is he?
Little Pizza Box. Yeah.
Pick up.
Okay, I'm gonna call him back.
You should probably tell him that his things aren't actually in Syria.
Hey, John?
Yes?
Yeah, so you're calling back? Just to confirm, this is John Adams, right? John?
Yeah.
John Adams?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Who is this? What's your name?
Yeah, what's up?
Uh-oh.
John?
Did he call you back? I called him
My
back.
name is
Hello?
Benjamin
John?
Stewart Steele.
Yes?
You live in Gainesville, Florida.
Yeah, what's your name?
Baljit.
That's fucked up. This is bullshit. That's fucked up, y'all. That's funny. That's fucked up.
Yeah, John?
Antonio?
John?
Yeah.
Yeah, John, I can't hear you. Can you say something?
Oh, there's no podcast. I hope you all die in a house fire.
Okay,
I hope like your dog dies in a car crash and then you try to save him and the car burns down in front of you and explodes. It burns your fucking
look, man, sometimes your shit gets shipped to Syria, man. That's all I'm gonna say. Maybe not today, but maybe tomorrow, okay?
Yo, I fucking, oh my god, now I gotta clear my fucking stats. Why the fuck?
Alright, John, speak to you later, man.
It was nice talking to you, brother. Keep me in contact with what happens to my shipment.
Alright, man. Peace.
That was good.
Yo, is his name actually John Adams?
No, it's I won't say his last name, but it's
Yeah,
not
but-
Adams.
Yeah, because I was confused. Like, John Adams was supposed to be like, oh, this was a mistake, blah, blah, blah. But no. So, let me call back that Walmart.
Yeah, I call him up. How many poppy
Cannot
seeds you
confirm
got?
in-store availability or insurance coverage of COVID-19 over-the-counter testing kits over the phone. For more information about COVID-19 over-the-counter testing kits,
Shut the
authorized
fuck up.
COVID-19 antiviral medication, COVID-19
You know, Monkey is
vaccine
in Texas
records,
right
or
now.
COVID-19 vaccine appointments, press 1. For local Walmart store main menu, press 2. Thank you for calling your local Walmarts. We appreciate your business and look forward to the opportunity to serve you in our stores. Our associates are working every day to offer you a pleasant and safe shopping experience. Most of our stores are now open from 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. Please check your store page at walmart.com for more details on local store hours. We look forward to seeing you soon. For pharmacy, press 1. For electronics, press 2. For pickup, press 3. For deli, press 4. To speak with an associate, press 0. To repeat this menu, press star.
Thank you for calling Walmart. How can I help you?
Hello. Coming to Texas to visit a cousin. And I just wanted to make sure I got some, like, enough supplies. I want to just check the garden section.
Oh, I thought he was
What are
asking
you
for
trying to
weed.
find out from garden? You trying to find if we have something in our garden selection?
Yes, yes.
Oh, you
So,
said garden.
Just,
Okay.
just for a visit.
I thought he said gun selection.
Let me see if there's somebody here to help you in that department, okay? Because we're a small Walmart. We don't have a big garden selection here. We only have like a couple of aisles of garden stuff.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So let me just see if there's somebody here to help you, okay?
Okay, yeah, that's... that works fine.
Okay.
Some good music.
Yeah, we're jamming out. Maybe this should be the intro music for the podcast.
Should find someone on Fiverr and have them like recreate the Garbagemice opening.
It's one long fucking hold.
Yeah. Looks like we're gonna be here a while. Yeah, this is taking long.
I don't know if they're gonna pick up.
Yeah. It'll be like 2 more minutes.
And I think if this doesn't work, we can just end the show here.
This is in the middle of the call.
Yeah.
No, wait. How long has this been going on for?
Like 3 or 4 minutes.
Yeah. One more minute, I guess. Yeah, fuck this. This is taking too long.
Alright.
Pizza Box, did you tell your friend that I was calling him?
I told him after. I texted him.
Lol. I could hear like podcast in the background while they were speaking.
Oh yeah, they knew I was in some
Recording
closet
podcast.
recording. Yeah.
Lol. Anyway, since this is taking too long, I just wanted to find out who's gonna stay for the after show. General, are you gonna stay? General? He's MIA. Little Pizza Box, we're gonna play like skribbleio.
You're what?
Skribbleio, you know the game?
Oh yeah. My laptop's about to die though.
We can get like 5 minutes of you there. General. Here we go, General.
Yes.
Are you gonna stay over for the after show? We're gonna play skribbleio.
Sure.
Oh, fantastic. Anyway.
Yeah.
So, let's get our prayers out of the way, and then we can be done. Let's all pray. Rusty Cage, get on the fucking show. I will send you a pipe bomb. This is a threat. This is legitimate. I am going to fucking do it. You're gonna fucking die. Just get on the fucking show. This is not a joke. This is not satire. This
On the
is a real
advice of my
threat.
attorney, I'm choosing to exercise my Fifth Amendment right
Is this the prayer?
and not say anything during
Well,
the
you
prayer.
can see After I realized Rusty Cage is a cuck, I've lost all respect, and so if Rusty Cage dies of a pipe bomb, I'm taking full responsibility, okay? If somebody sends Rusty Cage a pipe bomb, actually, this is a really bad idea to say. I should clarify this. This is actually a joke. This is gonna look horrible in
Do
court.
not do
I think you should have
anything
taken the advice
illegal.
of your attorney.
This is gonna look horrible in court. Just imagine somebody sends Rusty Cage a pipe bomb, and then there's this clip of me saying, "This is not a fucking joke, Rusty. I'll fucking do it." That generally.
Look, all I'm
Alright.
saying is that I definitely did not hear Artillery before the recording started say that he wanted to SWAT the next episode of the Rusty Cage show.
Look, man, all I'm saying is I'm gonna send him a bunch of money, and that money's gonna say, "Get on the fucking Garbagemice before I find out where you fucking live."
Before?
Well, you gotta give him that feeling of security, right?
Maybe so.
Yeah. Anyway, General, are you gonna pray?
Yeah.
Okay. Good job. Good night, everybody. Good
Yeah, good night.
podcast. Good podcast. GG.